I don't like the battleground we have to fight on, I'll tell you that much.
He's coming. Arioka.
Here already, huh? Oh, well. I guess that we'd better get going.
Bring it, bitch.
Are you sure? You really want to go? I'm certain I can handle one Ryoka.
Angry, huh?
I have to. Old man Yama's orders. I don't want him to get the wrong idea and think that we can't handle it. I wouldn't want anyone's reputation to get... And if my Nanao went out to battle and became damaged goods, I don't know what I'd do. Oh, you're in an especially lovely mood today. Of course, that's what I love about you.
Enough! That's enough! Just go already. Go!
Okay, okay. Come on now. Don't look so worried. It'll be over soon. It's just fun and games.
Who's this?
I'm Captain Shunsui Kiraku of Squad 8. I'm pleased to meet you.
The captain of Squad 8.
Yes, pleased to meet you. Huh? No. Enough with the pedals already. Huh? What? Do you hear me? Hey, no, that's enough.
Sorry, but I don't have time for your comedy routine. I'm passing through.
Aw, can't you play for just a while longer? Sheesh, nobody's any fun nowadays.
I'm in a hurry now. Please step aside. You don't seem like a bad guy. Listen, I don't want this to end in a fight.
Oh, I don't want to fight either. But the thing is, I can't let you pass. May I offer an alternative suggestion? Might I convince you to just retreat?
I can't do that.
I see. Then it can't be helped? Let's have a drink, like friends. You know, if you aren't willing to retreat, then maybe you could just stay right here. Don't worry, it'll all be over very shortly. The others are on the move even now. This unpleasantness will soon be finished. Until then, I say that you ought to just have a drink with me.
What about the others? Ichigo and all the rest? Are they being attacked by the other captains?
Uh-oh. I believe I may have said too much.
This changes things, Mr. Kyoraku. Please move. Right now.
And if I say no?
And I'll move you!
Uh-oh. It seems that things are getting complicated. That was close.
This is gonna hurt.
Servant.
Let's go.
Oh, this game sucks.
Difficult. close.
Don't hold it against me.
Very nice.
I'll strike back. Let's make this quick. Let's go now. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me. Just step ahead of me.
Why don't you give it up? You understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life force. Your move is obviously the latter kind, and right now, you're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice. But unfortunately, I can't.
Don't do it.
Strike back. Let's make this quick.
That was close. Difficult. Very nice.
Let's make this quick. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me. El Directo!
What the hell? Here's some friendly advice. Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Oh, my. Why are you so insistent on fighting me? What is your purpose here? Why did you come here in the first place?
Right now, my purpose is to save Rukia Kuchki.
What? Rukia? She went missing in your world, but it was only this spring, I believe. You couldn't have known her for very long. A thin friendship. Hard to believe it's worth risking your life for.
You're right. I can't deny that I hardly know her at all. And maybe I wouldn't risk my life if it were only for her. But Ichigo wants to save her. Ichigo's putting his life on the line. And that is reason enough for me to do the same. That's all the reason that I need.
Oh, well. Your resolve does seem to be very strong. It would be disrespectful for me to try to talk you out of it. All right, then. Since that's how it is, I suppose that I'll just have to kill you.
You got it. It's a promise, and that's why I can't lose.
Sorry. For a human to set foot in the Serete is impressive in itself. But for one to fight so well, I must say you're quite a specimen. On top of that, the power of his last blow was true. I'm certainly glad that he missed me with that one.
Captain Kyoraku, a message.
You're all out of breath now. What's wrong? Come to think of it, a boy with the stealth force was just here.
Captain Eisen is... I'm afraid that he's dead. His soul chain and soul sleep were removed, and his heart destroyed by a Zanpakuto. It was murder, and the killer's identity is unknown. It's a top-secret message. It was signed by Head Captain Yamamoto and Captain Hitsugaya. I believe the information is accurate.
I see. Well then, shall we pay our respects?
Yes. It seems that this Ryoka is still alive. So then, shall I finish him?
No. That's no job for a young lady to handle.
But his cohorts must have been the ones that were responsible for killing Captain Eisen.
Yes, probably. But then again, perhaps not.
Huh?
Well, we don't really know for sure. In any case...
I don't believe there's a need to summarily kill him. Just have the relief team secure him instead.
Whew. Things seem to be getting...
God. Are you stepping up? Shit.
So you refuse to talk? Eh? Ikaku Madarame?
I'm not refusing to talk. I just don't know anything. I don't know the Ryoka's objective or destination. I know nothing.
So that's it? You lost and came here without obtaining any useful intelligence. Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this?
Yes, that's right. But if I may, to add one thing, I didn't see the enemy's face or hear his voice. So to be completely honest, I really don't have anything to tell you.
Very well. Then the extent of your punishment shall be commensurate with the magnitude of your disgrace.
This is irregular. Listen, tell me something. When were you given the authorization to punish men from other companies, Kurotsuchi?
Kenpachi. What can I do if his captain is here? Well then, I believe that I shall retreat for now. We're going, Amy. Move, you idiot!
Right. Yes, sir.
It appears that you have lost.
I'm so sorry.
Is he that good?
He is. He has orange hair and a sword that's as long as he is tall. I gave him my warning that he should be wary of you. If he remembers my words,
Yo.
I think that you should enjoy
Hey, do you
a
have
great
Discord?
fight when you get to meet him.
Yeah.
He's strong, and his
Send me the
strength is
links to
still
whatever
growing
chat you're
further.
in
By the time he meets you,
in the
Captain,
message he saw on the
I
phone.
believe he should be quite a prize.
I see. And what's his name?
Let me see here.
Did I fall asleep? Anataro, you idiot! What are you doing sleeping on my lap? How pathetic. Hey, you slobbered all over my best pants, you little fool!
He's exhausted. It's only a little drool.
Ichigo! Are you better already?
Yeah, thanks to Hinata. You're feeling better too, aren't you? He healed your wounds. Although, he was still feeling pretty woozy from using so much energy healing. One more try. This time I'm gonna make it. Hold your water! We're almost at the top! There's nobody around. Security's lax here too. What the? What? Yeah. Damn it! Run! Whoever it is, I'm absolutely sure that we don't want to meet him! We've got to cover some ground before the enemy finds us! Let's move it!
He's finally here. Let's see, which one is it?
Hold up. Something's not right. We've run and run, but we're not putting any distance between ourselves and the enemy. It's as if I have a sword being held at my throat.
Is it you? What's the matter? Are you just going to
see how
stare
you,
at me?
Jerry. I'm trying to share the link with Mel.
What was that? Murderous intent? No. Murderous intent alone couldn't have.
This party.
You are Ichigo Kurosaki, right?
You know my name? How do you know that?
Oh, didn't Ikaku tell you?
Actually, what's your friend code?
But in any event, when that day arrives, I'm sure you'll find out for yourself. If you can stay alive long enough to face him.
Oops.
What's his name?
I am Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11.
Yeah.
I'm here to kill you or die trying.
Kenpachi Zaraki. Oh man, he's the captain of Squad 11. It's easy to tell that he's a captain. The spiritual pressure's intense.
Well then, if you have nothing to say, shall I just get started?
What? Hanatano! Ganju!
Keep your eyes fixed on your enemy. If you just keep on looking around, then he'll kill you.
Gun!
Wow! He must be awfully scared of Kenny. Poor guy.
That's a gay faggot singing that character.
Get lost!
Nigger dog, nigger
The
grenade.
man's mad at me.
Silly, of course he is.
Ganju! Grab Hana, take care of it!
Somehow.
Shut up! Just get going!
Yeah, I don't see where you share it.
What's this? Either one of you is gonna go after them?
I told you, I'm here to kill you or die trying. Your friends and the girl that you're after are of absolutely no interest to me whatsoever.
Good.
Username.
That works for me. Crap.
Discord.
His spiritual pressure's ridiculous. If I let my guard down,
No, it's asking now.
I think that I'm gonna fade from it.
Not bad. Your guard is stiff and full of holes, but you've got a good amount of spiritual pressure. Even some lieutenants might not be a match for you, which explains why Ikaku lost. But the fact remains that you're not my equal. What do you say? How about a handicap? I'd be glad to let you have the first cut. You may strike wherever you wish.
What? What are you talking about? I can't cut somebody who doesn't have a sword drawn. Are you mocking me?
Not at all, of course not. It's just a simple courtesy. To refrain from striking a defenseless enemy is most admirable, but you may save that gesture for another, more appropriate time.
So it's a real.
Don't be in such a hurry.
monkey.
Let's enjoy this. It's kill or be killed after all. That's something to savor. Come now. Strike my neck, my stomach, even my eyes. You could cut me down with one
Real
blow.
funky.
Don't be a coward. Come.
No.
Jeez. Fine, but don't cry about it afterwards.
Underscore 04317.
What? 4137?
04317.
Impossible. How? It didn't even put a scratch on him. And why? No way. Why is my hand? It's bleeding.
It's impossible, Ichi. You just can't do it. You can't cut Kenny. I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all.
What?
It's no great secret, really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it. To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual pressure leaking out of me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really. Take this away.
Yeah.
This is how it should be.
Real sense still here, you pig.
You're done. I'm still here. Just start.
This is how it should be.
I'm hitting him, but I can't cut him. Is he that much more powerful than me? Damn it! No. Calm down. I can cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said. Abandon your fears. Look ahead. If you retreat, you'll die. If I'm afraid, I'm dead. No, I'm not focusing enough. I won't be able to cut him like this.
Said you've been on Destiny for a day.
I can win. I can win. I can win. I can win. I can win.
Oh, never mind. That's an hour.
Did Chad's spiritual pressure just vanish? No, it can't be. Did Chad lose? Is he dead? No way! I don't believe it! No, there's no way. He couldn't have lost. He's alive. His spiritual pressure is weak, but it's still there. Get a grip. What am I so afraid of? If I lose this fight, Chad, Orihime, Uryu, Ganju, Hinataro, Yoruichi, everybody who's risked themselves to help me is going to die. I can't let that happen. I can't afford to be scared.
You aren't even focused on our battle anymore. Does that mean you're fully prepared to die?
Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then, I'm coming for you. I promise you that!
Beef broccoli and rice.
Sorry. I'm not ready to die just yet. 'Cause if I die, I'll lose everything. All the stuff I've been fighting for!
There, you see? I knew you could do it. But don't even think of relaxing just yet. Stay alert. Stay alert. Right, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Kenny looks happy.
Good, your reactions are excellent, and you're concentrating more. Now you're hearing them. That's the sound of the bells that I wear. The bells, the eye patch. I put them on to try to make the fight more interesting. But they're completely wasted if you don't even try to exploit them.
You're mocking me. That's why you haven't called on your Zanpakuto. You know something? You'd better watch out. 'Cause guess what? My sword can cut you now.
My Zanpakuto has no name.
What?
This blade is my Zanpakuto.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. At least that means it isn't gonna get any stronger. In that case...
In that case, what? You believe that you could win? Is that really what you think? You're the one who should be careful. The reason that I haven't sealed my Zanpakuto is because my spiritual pressure is so great that it simply isn't possible for it to be contained. That's why when I fight, I have to actively restrain myself. You understand? If I don't hold back, if I were to let loose, our fight would be over almost instantaneously.
Did you get the friend request now?
You need to keep your spiritual pressure sharp. I told you that. What a disappointing finish that was.
So it's true then. Captain Eisen really is.
Rat king kitty shit. And then you die.
Yes. By the time he was taken down from the sacred wall, he was no longer breathing. We're currently looking into any and all possibilities, no matter how outlandish they might be, including a Gigai being used as a disguise. But for now, I'm afraid that all we really know for certain is that he's dead. To put it simply, Squad 5's Captain Sosuke Aizen is gone. When all of this trouble is finally put behind us, the leadership of Squad 5 is ultimately going to be decided by the Central 46, along with a captain's meeting. All of you, please return to your respective companies. I'll join you soon. I'll see you in the field.
Did he get my friend request?
Captain Tosin, Captain Komamura, may I ask?
Hey, Mel, did you get Tristan?
Captain Aizen is dead. We must resolve this problem. I believe that that's going to be the quickest path to uncovering the truth.
I see. Then you
That boy got the vet out.
Yes. I'm joining the battle.
Ooh.
He's trying to dog my portion of that bitch too. I heard that one.
Such things.
Oh.
But then, there seems to be no real alternative.
My portion over here. Damn.
Emotions. There would be no battles at all.
I'm trying to keep up with that motherfucker. It ain't working. I can't even hit these corners better than him. He nasty in a vet. Damn.
Absolutely despise them.
I would think I'm hitting turns better than him. Fuck no. That boy is up.
I found this in Captain Aizen's room. It's addressed to you.
Captain
Well,
Aizen.
we clean off the mess, and I'm about
Good
to as
thing
well.
it was my
Fuck
captain
me.
who found it. If it were someone
I wanna
else,
get one.
they would have turned it over as
says.
evidence. And then you never
got Red
would have
Dead
gotten-
too?
I don't know what it says, but
Yeah.
as a
Let's
lieutenant,
gamble on
you
there. We
should
can play
consider
poker
it
on
an
there. Shit's
honor
hella
to know
fun.
that whatever your captain's last words were,
I'm not very good
they
at
were
gambling.
intended for you to hear.
I'm not good at gambling either. It's fun
Read
though.
it gratefully.
Thank you.
I'm good at blackjack because it's like damn near luck if you don't know how to card count.
I'm sorry I have to say this, but if you are reading this letter, it means that I was unable to return.
I don't know
I
how
know
to
that
add
I've
people.
caused you so much grief. There are no words adequate enough to truly express my feelings of gratitude to you. I never spoke to you about it. I didn't mention any of the concerns I was harboring. However, I only did so because I did not want you to have to get involved.
PC.
I hope that somehow you'll be able to forgive me for getting you involved in all of this.
What?
I am in all likelihood no longer alive. So, to you, whom I trust more than anyone, I will reveal everything that I've managed to discover here.
It's...
He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a... That's it then.
No! No! Come on! Get up! Just let me have to save her!
Do you want to fight? Answer me this. Do you want to win? Or do you want to... Which is it?
I want to win!
I can't hear you.
Fighting for its own sake is
Oh, hey,
meaningless.
Mel.
Survival in itself.
Yeah.
Did you add Mystic Vision 23?
Look, it appeared. Hold on to it.
Huh?
It's an Asauchi. In other words, it's a nameless Zanpakuto for Soul Reapers who haven't proven to be worthy of the 13...
But...
Look, he's on my tail.
The Zangatsu that you speak of. Is this it? The one that your enemy broke earlier? I'm afraid I can't give it.
Move. What do you mean?
I want this time. Your enemy is...
Send me a picture of his name. There's a shortcut right there. Start it up.
That white powder.
I'll kill you.
Fuck, I should have hit the damn e-brake.
You're still sorry, but you're getting somewhere.
Snow season. I ain't drove a bike in so long. I don't know how to control this bitch.
What game are you playing?
Crew.
No, Crew 2?
Yeah, not what it is.
Yeah, nice.
Wish you could play it with me. Fun.
Yeah.
You don't know anybody who has it?
Nope.
I'll let game share with them.
I'll kill you.
Hawk down on this fucking weak ass fight, I'm never picking fight again.
He's right. I can't deny it. I never really tried to get to know Zangetsu at all. Zanpakuto aren't soulless tools. They have names. They're essentially alive. But still, I'm such an idiot.
Me too.
What was I glad about? We're the same. I'm just like him. Its name. That's all I know about my sword. Other than that, I don't know anything. What was I thinking? But I want to know.
Hey, I'm going to show you.
So will you? I want to know. Unite. Once again, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
That's I'll help.
As you wish. Each rain, I would be. Should you believe each?
Never picking a bike again. That was a close call.
His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing, and the bleeding, it's stopping. Am I being overpowered?
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? Nah, that won't do.
Blaster Lord.
This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good.
Holy shit.
Come on, let's make it last as long.
I don't know.
Incredible. I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before.
Blaster Lord.
There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight.
Blaster Lord.
I'll show you. This is how it should be. Strike back. Here comes. I'll end this. Is this the end?
At least you're honest.
I'll kill you. I'm kicking his butt.
Didn't sound like it.
And inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him and cutting him. And he
Again.
won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy. Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it.
You gotta get your package, Guardian.
Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
Can you hear it?
Oh my.
The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. And those who don't trust each other fight together. The strength that's in each is diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And
lend me your strength too.
All right. This is superb. We're so evenly matched.
Right?
No, it's close, but you're
I have
definitely
not.
stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy such as this?
Yeah, something like that.
Against
Not
you,
really.
I can finally fight all out.
What? His spiritual pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now, I can take all the power they consume, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple. No distraction!
What about this? Let's just start. I'm still here. Take this.
This is how it should be.
Come on. I'll cut you down.
Is this the end?
Here it comes. Come on. I'm still here.
This is how it should be.
Did you say so?
Just start. Close again. Strike back. Come on. Dodge it if you can. Sorry. I'll kill you.
I see.
I want to go toe-to-toe with you again.
Yes.
sorry, guys.
Come now. What do you have to be sorry for? You beat me, you fool. You won.
Thank you. Kenny had a super
Well, it's my uncle's birthday tomorrow.
Thanks, Ichigo. It's been
Big
such a long
Unk.
time since I've seen him as happy as he looked
I had
today.
big Unk energy.
So, thanks a lot. Let's go. Ichigo, try hard not to die. And if you can, come back and play
Hidden
with
Leaf
Kenny
Village.
again sometime. Please.
Protect the village gate.
Forgive me, Ichigo. I'm a little late. You took quite a beating. But then, against Kenpachi, that's to be expected. You did well even fighting him to a draw. Don't worry. I will take care of you. I won't let you die.
Hey! Yay! You're awake! Woohoo! I call Miss Retsu. She's gonna be here real soon.
And what about him?
I don't know, but he's probably alive.
Good, good. After all, I have to pay him back for what he did.
What for?
You know, I actually lost.
You didn't lose, Kenny.
Idiot. Come on, look at me.
But you didn't lose. You didn't! I heard what Ichigo said about it. He said that he had Zangetsu helping him during the fight. It was 2 against 1. So you won, Kenny. Don't laugh at me.
Fighting with the help of a Zanpakuto. Yachiru, do you remember the day long ago when I gave you your name?
Sure I do. I even remember the number of clouds in the sky that day.
Yeah, me too.
Kenny!
Quiet. It's been a while since I thought about it. About the terrible pain of not having a name. Other people are called by their names. But that's not true for me. Frankly, that makes me feel... Yachiru. That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi. The title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my only name from now on. I kept you waiting. It's been a long time, huh? I'm sure that you must be wondering, why now? It's not too late, is it? So, won't you tell me? Please, what is your name? It's just as I thought. Oh, blast it all. I want to be strong! I've found someone to fight at last. I know that I can be even stronger. I want to fight. I want to be stronger. It's been forever since I felt this way. I want to be stronger!
You can do it, Kenny. I know you can. Let's get stronger together. Because I know for sure that you're totally the strongest one of all. That's right. You may not know it, but ever since that day, you've been my everything. So come on! Let's both become stronger and stronger, together!
The sounds, they've stopped. And the 2 spiritual pressures are gone too. Which one has died? I can't tell. These walls block and scatter spiritual pressures. The last traces are already fading. Why? I find this so hard to understand. No blood should be shed for me. Yet that's what's happening. What does it all mean? Am I really worth shedding blood for? What would you say if you were here, Cayenne?
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom? Why?
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the three of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Well, not really.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia!
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
What are you talking about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Kaien Shiba, did indeed die by my hand. Do what you will. I won't stop you. You're free to kill me if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganju! That's not what we came here for! We came here to save her, remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life. The two of us.
What? Hold on. Something's coming.
Oh, that's...
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right.
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no, Chad's in danger. I gotta go help him.
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp. If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half. To be honest with you, I'm surprised.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck. But Nataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it. Give it to me.
Okay.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yoruichi. And you carried...
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean? Your original...
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
Huh? From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool... Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while. So in any event, this is the way I was able to carry you here.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
And then somehow, you managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have unusual gizmos? Ms. Yoruichi, who exactly are you, anyway?
That's...
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
It's coming from the Senzai-Q. Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinataro were heading to the Senzai-Q. If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Wait! Ichigo! That fool.
Not so fast!
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Enough! Save it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman. That nonsense doesn't matter to me at all. I'm a Shiba. There isn't a coward among us who'd be scared off that easily.
A Shiba? I see. So you're one of them. Then I apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Huh? What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
Please don't, brother!
Scatter. Senbon and Sakura.
What the? The blade disappeared!
Ganju. Please, stop! Brother!
It's very dangerous around here. Haven't you done enough already, Captain Kuchiki?
Captain Ukitake!
Rukia, looks like you've lost weight. How have you been?
What are you doing, Jushiro?
Hey, I should be asking you that. You know, there's actually a ban against drawing a Zanpakuto here. Even if it is to drive off the Ryoka, what were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important? Wait, was Aizen killed by... Well, that spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it... Huh?
You okay, Hinataro? Oh man, sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
Fool! I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it after I beat him. Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Yakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence, just a Ryoka. So don't worry, I'll dispose of him. And then this trifling conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you, you're pretty full of yourself. You didn't even bother trying to attack, while Ruki and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down? You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy? Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
A big mouth, huh? I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
No, Ichigo! Run!
Scatter.
That's...
It's you.
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the Stealth Force, and also she's the general corps leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin. It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
It's Yoruichi. You came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him? Don't be a fool.
Why? Yoruichi.
So it's medicine. Was it Goten or Hoten? You shoved some powerful anesthetic directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Jushiro.
I simply will not allow it. The fact is, you cannot escape from here, milady.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go?
Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that? 3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flash Master
I forgot how much of a
Yoruichi
pretty
will
game
not be captured by
Cyberpunk
the
was.
likes of you.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well. First of all, we have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's critically wounded. We need them to send an emergency relief team.
What?
And then Rukia. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here.
You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Eisen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive, of anybody there! Now Ganju, Hinataro, and Ruki are gonna get killed!
Who do you think you are? You had no one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again. Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape you.
But why me and not Rukia?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo, but in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice.
Green bean casserole. My granny
And
makes
there's
the
more.
best of those.
Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake
Nope.
was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure
Rock
he
the
won't
extra
kill Ganju
cheese.
and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends. I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's? I always knew this sword was different from the others.
It doesn't actually change shape. I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then. In that case, you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release. All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have two different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai. They're mandatory for a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform both of them.
What? Mandatory?
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least everyone has, aside from one exception.
Exception?
Kenpachi Zaraki. In the long history of the Soul Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 court guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand. In terms of the Zanpakuto's combat ability, the difference between Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training. But generally, it's 5 to 10 times greater.
10 times?
Astonishing, isn't it? But because of that, even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second. I don't have that much time.
No, of course you don't. When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Hold on, I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course. The central essence of Shikai is to communicate and synchronize with your Zanpakuto. But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto into our world. It usually takes more than 10 years of training to learn how to perform the move. But there's something I'm counting on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame. If you can do that...
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
Well now, it appears that you made a full recovery, Ichigo.
Zangetsu. What the heck?
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me. There's just one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit, you have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down. Never take your eyes off the enemy. That's 52.
Damn! Oh man, I almost had him!
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength. But now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well. Kisuke, it seems that it's just as you said. He is truly... Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet! Huh?
Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
A hot spring. I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect. Hey, you know, I've been thinking this reminds me of that one place. The one under Urahara's shop. The training ground?
Yes, I imagine it would. You see, that study room was modeled on this place.
It was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
Kisuke had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Court Guards, and I joined the Stealth Force, we would come here together to train. And...
Wait, just hold on a minute. The 13 Court Guards? Then he was a Soul Reaper?
Huh? Kisuke?
Yeah, oh man, I knew it! He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto. And some of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he? All right. There's no reason to keep it from you now that we've come this far. You see, Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and he's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Eisen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it?
Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look.
Captain Ichimaru.
You look tired, you poor thing.
It's just fucking
Would
broken,
you like it
dude.
if I gave you my help?
Game is so fucking pay to win. God.
you! Did anyone see those
Fuck
Ryoka?
off me, dude.
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before.
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Ishida. Reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect...
Yes, sir.
I wasn't expecting...
I know I was...
Yes.
Okay. We found out what the location of the Senzaiku is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I see.
No. Last night, I didn't realize this...
I'm convinced that this, besides, to me, it's...
Hey! You two! Really?
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that.
Oh well, so much...
These...
Wait, so is...
You can't think.
And the reason for... I don't know.
You'll be... He's fast. But even...
Completed.
My. But you can...
Orihime, run! Leave this...
Did I say?
Did I say...
Listen up, boy. The fact is, I'm really not interested in you. Oh dear. It seems the girl got away. Oh well. If there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
That monster. But... I think that I may actually have a chance at spiritual... Who's she? Alright then.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
But what about this then? Yeah. Let's go. I'll get you. Let's go. This is well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
But all the same, I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on like that. You see, we too have a ho-ho, one that's called flash death, although I confess that it's quite tiring to do. I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date, because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill you, by using the least amount of effort that I can. Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do? Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn. What? What? It's my...
So... What? So then... Are you... That... It's... Please... Oh, it's... You... Name... What? Haven't we? It's... And frankly...
You dirt.
Now, just... I confess. So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea how hard it was to arrange all? I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man. He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so Would you like to see a picture of him? Now, what was...
So Tengai! I'll tell you, it was Uman's name.
Oh?
I'm glad my honor.
His arms and legs have been slashed by Ashisogi Chiso. How can he be standing? Oh, bundles of out of the eggs. Then you.
When I was a child, my father would sometimes reprimand me for spending so much time with my master in my attempt to become a Quincy. There's no sense in saving the dead. That's the Soul Reaper's job, he'd say. He completely hated Quincy's, despite having Quincy blood flowing in his veins. I couldn't understand his reasoning. The thing is, I could see the hollows, and I was also able to see the people that they attacked. He must have been able to see those things too. So how could he ignore them? I simply wanted a way to become strong. I wanted to be a powerful Quincy. That way, I could protect everyone from attacks by the hollows. Maybe then, my father would think that Quincy's were worth something. My master, who was also my grandfather, insisted that my father had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out in due time. And he explained to me that when I did understand, I would know what I wanted to protect too. Then, the day came when my master entrusted me with something. It was the Reishi glove. It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that once worn can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost.
What?
I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father. I'm not even sure what exactly it is that I want to protect. But I think that at least now I know what I won't allow to happen. I'm sorry, Master, but it seems one last time I'm disobeying you.
going on? What is that? Oh my, such spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Did you think you could win?
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart. And
Yeah, be here.
also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy. It's fast, but even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy, and never appear before me again. Do that, and I'll let you live. Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3 times stronger.
Don't push your luck, boy! You stupid Quincy! Very well then. Have it your way. If that's the way that you want to play it, then I'll gladly return the favor. Onkai! Konjiki Asuki Jizo! Now your doom is sealed. Konjiki Ashisogi Jizo. It sprays a gigantic burst of lethal poison made from my own blood over a 100-mile radius. But of course, it won't hurt me at all. But in the end, you'll die, of course. I'm so sorry about that. But the fact is, you would never make a fit research subject.
I won't be the one to die. I'll shoot you before you can spray the fatal dose.
Oh, please, go ahead. Be my guest.
I'm saving this one shot is enough. I'll go all out on my next attack. This will finish you.
Captain?
Damn you! You stupid Quincy! I'll admit, I'll be like that now, but...
Would you be more comfortable?
No. Do you?
That's all.
Hey,
That was.
thank you.
I don't.
I'll be.
Darn, fine, Ichigo. But although I bet. Cry.
Fermo, galera.
Sleep.
beg your pardon. Are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto here?
What is...
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but Lieutenant Zabarai, Hinamori, and Kira, they're all missing from their cells.
It's completely destroyed. Did that girl really do all this?
I have absolute...
She must have used Hakufuku.
It's not like she was going to be executed, so why?
Ultimately, there's only one reason. Rangiku, go back without me, because I'm going to rescue Momo.
I couldn't even believe my eyes when I read the letter. For a time, I didn't believe it. But it's true. Isn't it, Captain Eisen? Whether I want to believe it or not, he was the one who killed you.
I figured that I'd find you two together. Just as your performance was...
Actually, I did that on purpose.
I'm glad that I was able to get here before Momo. I'm going to kill you. You'll be gone before she even... Momo!
At last.
Stop, Momo! Momo!
This is...
If you are reading this, the truth about... In the course of my investigation, I reached a conclusion. The true goal of the execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchi. On the contrary, the execution has been contrived so that a certain something may be stolen. The Sosokyoku, and in addition, the name of that is Toshiro.
Wait, Eisen?
Yes, tonight. But if I had simply...
Are you crazy, Momo? I'm dead. That's not the...
But that's... I don't know.
Seems they can only conclude that someone must have forged it. Perhaps so Momo and I would turn on each other and... I get it. This too, eh? Is this more of your conniving handiwork? Is it, Dean?
You really did...
Gee.
A convenient...
Gee, she was Why, I warned you.
Mime. Stay back.
Don't be... Disappear. The thing is... Rain over.
Water and ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice Zanpakuto, Hiyorimaru. So much water, and so fast!
Hello, Swamp.
said. Strike back.
Got another one of my sleeve. Come on, let's go.
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
Looks like this is it.
It's over, Keen! Shoot him dead. Shinzo.
You sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
Momo! Rangiku!
I'm sorry, sir. I headed back to the squad barracks as you ordered, but I sensed Hyorin Maru's spiritual pressure and had to come back. Please withdraw your sword, Captain Ichimaru. Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
Stop right there, Keen!
Rather than chasing me, you should instead see to your little friend there.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, Momo would be dead. Thank you, Rangiku.
Not at all. That bad habit of yours, which you apparently still can't shake. Disappearing without even letting me know where you're going. Geen, I don't understand. Where exactly are you trying to go?
I wonder about Aizen's letter. How much of it was fabricated? The part about the power of the Sukioku being released by Rukia Kuchiki's execution, and the plot to take its power and use it to destroy the Soul Society. Could it possibly all be true? And if it is, if that really is the plan that Geen's working toward, then
A hell butterfly?
Attention all officers. This is a report on the latest developments. The date of Rukia Kuchiki's execution has been rescheduled. The sentence will now be carried out 29 hours from this time. This decision is final. There will be no further changes. That is all.
Captain?
if the execution and the release of the Sukioku truly are part of Geen's plan, I can't allow him to succeed with it. Follow me, Rangiku. We're going to stop the execution.
With a little help from allies old and new, Ichigo Kurosaki was able to invade the Seirei-Tei at the center of the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki. Despite the growth his allies saw in the battle against powerful foes, the road to rescue Rukia was a long one, with Uryu Ishida and Yasutora Sado passing out along the way. A shocking development occurred. An urgent message from Seirei-Tei brought news of the unnatural death of Sosuke Aizen, the captain of Squad 5. The Soul Society was drawn into chaos, brought by our hero's invasion of the Seirei-Tei. Some 13 Court Guard squad captains aim for our heroes. Others change their thoughts after encountering Ichigo. Others have doubts about their comrades as the situation unfolds. Captured by Soul Reapers, Ishida, Chad, and Gunji trust in Ichigo and lay low in jail. Meanwhile, Ichigo trained with Yoruichi to achieve the true might of a Soul Reaper, the Bankai.
It's daybreak. Just 2 days are left now. Ichigo has improved rapidly in the short time he's been training. Compared to the average Soul Reaper, his pace has been astonishing. But that improvement only applies to his combat skills. His spirit energy hasn't increased much at all. At this rate, can he truly master Bankai in 2 more days? Should I extend his training further? It might be something to consider. In the time since we got here, we've come to learn that the timing of Rukia's execution was cut by 5 days to 25. So that means that even after 3 days of training, we'll still have another 8 days to spare. Since that's the case, extending his training is more than possible. But should I? Then I'm not sure. I know. Rukia Kuchiki, the execution. Yeah, yes, it must be. That memory, it's one from when I'd just become a Soul Reaper. A memory of days long past. After I was adopted into the Kuchiki clan, I was given special treatment, and I was allowed to enlist in Squad 13. The other squad members almost immediately singled me out and became cold. They began to distance themselves from me, except one. The only person who made me feel like I belonged was none other than Kaien Shiba. He was Squad 13's lieutenant. He was also my immediate superior. It was an ordinary greeting, an ordinary chewing out. An ordinary relationship between superior and subordinate. But ordinary was exactly what I wanted. It's what I've been searching for. It felt nice. Just being around him. It made me feel so comfortable. But regrettably, those ordinary pleasant days didn't last long. Soon enough, they were brought to a very abrupt end. It all started when a hollow recon mission went awry. We'd received the dreadful and unexpected news that Kaien's wife, Miyako, had tragically been slain by an enemy hollow. Kaien volunteered for the combat squad to go after the hollow that had killed his wife. Captain Ukitage and I both joined him. We made our way to the Mystery Hollow's nest.
Captain, please, sir, let me go alone.
Even now, I remain full of questions about that day. Why didn't I try to stop him? Why didn't I try to do more? Our foe's capabilities were unknown, and yet you set off to face it alone. We knew it was extremely dangerous right from the start. But Captain Ukitake didn't stop Kaien, nor did he move to assist him.
Listen, and remember this well. There are 2 kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
But then... Kaien? Sir?
What's that? Did you just call my name, little girl?
I soon discovered that the Kaien I called out to was no longer the Kaien that I once knew.
Ja, sag ihm. Yeah.
Mm.
There's like 3 of them. Oh. Giant wad. Yeah, I did. I looked at the Ow! Under my bed. Out, out.
Yeah.
Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always love. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All you ever did was rag me. I'm coming on you. Download golf, Rick. Faking and booty shaking could.
What's it called?
Golf with your friends.
Oh, I got it.
What's up? I open not. I open not. So don't let your guard down even if you're far away.
Which server are you?
What do you mean? Oh, I'll
It's
invite
asking
you. Hang on.
for
Just go to America or something.
United States, East or West?
Probably did East. After this mission, I'll get on there and invite you.
Where were they? Top refrigerator. Where you at? I see him up there. Oh. Oh, outside. Oh. Before Casey gets home, will you, Christian, you take your trash out too. I'm going to. Trash man's coming. They take all the trash out the kitchen, the potty trash. Yeah, I was going to do that. I'm just trying to fix this right quick. Okay. No.
retreating. We've won.